coming from.
Whether it's navigating the GI Bill
or VA hospitals,
managing the transition home, or meeting people you can share stories with,
you'll find it at iava.org. Even if it's just everyday stuff.
Like getting tips on where to find a nice sweater for my dog.
Did he just say that?
Really? What?
Okay, maybe not that, but everything else. No matter where you are, Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America is there for you. Join our community at iava.org.
We've got your back.
Brought to you by Iraq Afghanistan Veterans of America and the Ad Council.
Hey parents, finding it hard to communicate with kids in today's world of ever-changing slang?
Hi, son.
Excuse me?
Introducing the Communicizer. Just strap non-toxic Communicizer to your mouth and go from boring old man speak,
I'm here if you want to talk,
to 100% off the chain.
Text me whenever, yo.
It's that easy.
Thanks to Communicizer, I'm relevant to my kids again. I'll fly, boo.
And now when you buy Communicizer, you get the auto-tune attachment free. Sounds so hip-hop, your kids will want to talk to you for hours.
I used to have to walk 3 miles uphill to school every morning, Shorty.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son.
Communicizer is not available in stores because it doesn't exist. But that's okay. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you. For more information on how you can adopt, go to adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt Us Kids, and the Ad Council.
At Grayling Construction, our remodeling artisans transform your dreams into reality. From design to construction, the Grayling team works with you to turn your ideas into a tangible plan. We specialize in interior design, remodeling, excavation and pile driving, and structural support. Our project portfolio includes exterior design, additions, kitchens, bathrooms, decks and docks, and dream interior spaces. Contact Grayling Construction today to begin planning your dream upgrades at 344-5733 or online at graylingconstruction.com.
After this winter, spring can't arrive too soon. And neither can the 2012 Home, Garden, and Remodeling Show, brought to you by the Anchorage Home Builders Association. Whether you're planning new construction or sprucing up the old homestead, you'll find all the best ideas for your home and garden at the Sullivan Arena starting March 23rd. Build it, fix it, win it, with attractions for the whole family and daily chances to win big. The kids will own the zone, where fun activities keep them happy all day. This year, you'll find a tool demo room for adults, and you could win one of the $1,000 vendor credits awarded every day, or airfare for 2 of you to bolt out of here to Hawaii. Drop your shovel and go write down the date, because the 2012 Home, Garden, and Remodeling Show is coming soon, March 23rd through the 25th. Build it, fix it, and win it. Presented by the Anchorage Home Builders Association, Anchorage Daily News, GCI, KTVA 11, and KNLT, Light 105.7.
You've been listening to Nail It, brought to you by the Anchorage Home Builders Association, and I'm Vicki Portwood, your host. Wanted to give you a quick date to think about in the future. We have our annual spring tour of homes, March 31st and April 1st, and it will be 20 years old this year. So I want you to take advantage of all the experience in residential construction by visiting all of the 20 homes in this year's tour. The map and the list of homes will come out in the Anchorage Daily News on March 18th. It will be in a special section, and in that special section, you're going to see information about our Home, Garden, and Remodeling Show, and that is at the Sullivan Arena March 23rd through the 25th. If you need additional information on any of those items, check out our website at ahba.net. We've been talking with Cody Lee and Stacy Dean of Grayling Construction. So before we go much further, because I know we've got some other things we want to talk about, let's talk about how the listener can get in touch with you.
Of course, you can always give us a call at 344-5733 is one way you can call us. We always encourage people to go to our website and check out our website and look at some of our projects that we have done. And there's a lot of helpful information on our website, and that's at graylingconstruction, all spelled out, .com.
Okay, and we'll give that information again at the end of the show. Well, we want to talk a little bit about something that happened to you recently. all of you listeners need to go to your stash of Alaska Home magazines and pull out. Which edition, Stacy, should they pull out?
Just the latest one, the
latest.
winter.
The winter edition. Well, when you see the cover, you got to know that is just like an awesome project. So tell me about what happened with this project on the front cover.
The homeowner is a geologist for one of the oil companies, and she was very specific about what kind of stone she wanted to look at. She wanted to see something different every single day when she looked at it. She didn't want anything plain. We tried to find some tile for the backsplash, because that's usually the combination tile backsplash, granite countertops. But she couldn't find a tile that she really liked to go with a granite. And that was fine. We stumbled around and spent a couple, 3 hours looking at tile and just really didn't find the combination we wanted. And I said, well, gosh, why don't we just put the granite as the backsplash? And you're going to look at it. It's going to be so much more prominent in your kitchen. It's going to give you the look you're looking for, I think.
Yeah, one of the real interesting things with this particular project was how this project started out and how we came down to the design with this project. This person was not living here in Anchorage when we started this, was they?
No, they lived in Houston through the entire project. So we had to stay in contact through email and the internet and posting pictures and drawings and everything that way.
So did they choose the stone in Houston or did they choose the stone in Seattle?
They met us in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we selected the stones there.
Well, the movement in this stone is just in the photograph. I've not been in the project, but the movement in that stone, I can see where she's going to see something different every day. I mean, every time I look at it, I see something different. But that kitchen is absolutely stunning. And that's in the winter edition of the Alaska Home magazine. So pull out your old copies, because I know you guys save them, because I do, and take a look at it, because that's just an absolutely beautiful project. So talk to me a little bit about different ideas for remodeling projects.
Well, right now we've got some trends going on that are interesting for nationwide and for Alaska. One of the things that we've noticed is that colors are getting brighter again. For a while there, everything was going to earth tones and dark, and now we're seeing things get a lot brighter. And I think usually colors are a reflection of the economy and how people are feeling.
Sure.
So that shows to me that people are getting a lot more vibrant and a lot more happier. And that's great. So do be aware that colors are changing again. We are getting away from the earth tones. One of the things that we like to see, too, is using contrast. That seems to be very much more popular these days. If you do like white cabinets, think about using some brown, darker brown, or cherry cabinets in your white kitchen. Use them, say, make the island the dark cabinets and make the rest of the cabinets white, or vice versa. And having some contrast really helps bring alive a room.
So I don't have to have the cabinets be all the same throughout the kitchen. I can mix it up.
Right, and same with your countertop too. Say do a butcher block countertop for your island and do granite for the rest of the kitchen.
Well, I know on your website you've got an awful lot of photos on your website that show your work. And, of course, the cover of the Alaska Home magazine, really shows off your work. So let's talk about another place that we're going to be able to see examples of your work. Like something coming up in March?
Yeah, we're going to be, I want everybody to come down and visit us at the Anchorage Home Show. We'll be there in our booths.
You're 102 and 103.
All right, yes.
Down on the main floor.
On the main floor.
On the main floor. We're there pretty much every year, so it'll be a great opportunity to come down and visit with us and take a look at some more pictures of our projects.
Well, you've got a double-sized booth, and in that double-sized booth, that's going to give you an opportunity to show an awful lot of photos of your work and what it is you do. So give me your contact information, because we're getting really, really close to the end of the show here. How do we get in touch with you?
We're Grayling Construction. Phone is 344-5733, and our website is graylingconstructionallspelledout.com.
Okay, and at our upcoming home show, March 23rd, 24th, and 25th, you're going to be in booth space number 102 and 103. So this is a chance for the listener to come on down to the Sullivan Arena and say hello and meet you guys in person. And again, what is your phone number and your website?
344-5733 is our phone number, and Grayling Construction, all spelled out.com is our website.
Well, it looks like our time is up. We want to thank Cody Lee and Stacy Dean of Grayling Construction for joining us. And if you are needing any additional information about anything you've heard on our show today, call me, Vicki Portwood, at the Anchorage Home Builders Association at 522-3605, or visit our website at ahba.net. And we end the show every time by saying, Vicki, you nailed it.